Little project here with replacing the camera for the generator fueling station here. Pretty sure I covered it in the vlog, but if not, the old wireless backup camera that I was using quit getting a signal, and so I pulled out my most recent reverse camera, which is wired. It will have no issues with connection. I got an RCA, a long RCA running all the way down, goes up and over through the cabinets, into the floor. Kind of ran out of room, so I just drilled through the board there. That runs down below. And then for the camera, just got a 12 volts RCA output. And doing a little something different on here, bolted a magnet. So I can just put this wherever and be a little easier to adjust. 12 to 24 volt system, 2 video input. I can hook up another cam if I want. No camera yet, but it is working. I'm also getting a good try out of these Winnebago connectors. I love them. These are cool. Easy on, easy off. Awesome for things like this that are probably temporary. Gonna redo this later and make it look nicer. Probably way down the bottom of my list. So many other things to do, but when I go through painting and doing other things in this RV, yeah, I'll make everything look a little bit nicer. I just realized we're getting our first rain with the new roof. It's a light rain. That's why I can't hear it on the roof. It just looks like more rain is coming down than there is on the cameras. Yeah, first test of the roof. We'll see how it does. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's got 5 coats of that stuff up there. And I was checking this milk jug, which is covered in it. It is very flexible, and yeah, feels, pretty good. So at least get one rainy season out of that roof, and then maybe I'll put on some silicone. More changes to the RV, little changes anyway. Took that folding table out. It's not going to get used too much until I get a gaming setup back in here. But that's going to be completely different when I do that. May even, yeah, we'll get to that when the time comes. Put the switches back up where those go. And, yeah, just trying to have less stuff in here. Don't need an extra table. Don't need, I'm feeling very good with my organization. I've got a lot of stuff stored. Got just my basic tools. It would be nice to have my adhesives, like needed some Loctite today. Didn't have that, but don't need a whole. I got a whole toolbox dedicated to adhesives and hot glue sticks, and I think it's also lubricants. So, but yeah, I'll pick up. Got a note written down to pick up I got 2 tubes of the blue Loctite, so I'll grab one of those next time I'm at the storage unit. But everything, yeah, I'm liking it. I like the way everything's going. Got just the things I need in here. Gonna be doing some more sealing with the Great Stuff Pro Series thing there. Still got this project to do. Get the generator put on there. But I'm gonna wait till morning, and then we're gonna finish this. Oh, never a good sign when that starts popping up. It's barely even raining, and already I'm hearing this battery backup kick in. Or kicked on for just a second, but it's barely even raining. That's not a good sign. been raining pretty steady all night. It's so awesome to see. No drips. Not a single drop of water over here. There always was, because of that marker light, or clearance light. That is so awesome. And now the roof's all sealed. This is great. Gotta work on the windows next. The windows and the walls. Generator is at 2,239 hours. Still running good. A little dirty. Okay, let's get out this wireless thing that doesn't work. Hardly ever worked in the first place. And stick on the new one somewhere. Probably in the same location. I like it looking over this way so I can see if the valve is open or not for the fuel. Okay, wireless camera's down. Wonder if I could reuse that. That would be nice. Alright, it works. It is all backward though. There we go. Upside down. There's no way to flip it. There we go. Alright, got the Jenny cam back up and going. Oh, that is so nice. The wireless had such a delay on it. Yeah, much more fluid video. Oil is changed on that 2K and it is back in that cabinet, all hooked up, ready to go. I can actually see the front controls a lot better. Night vision doesn't really work as good, or works differently anyway. It instead of turning off like the last camera, this one just kind of adjusts to how much light there is, and you can see the reflection off the camera, off the UV LEDs. They turn down, but they don't turn all the way off. If I put a lighter, brighter bulb in there, it'd probably get them to turn, oops, wrong switch. It would probably get them to turn completely off and get rid of that purplish kind of look in there, but it doesn't really matter. I can look in there, make sure nothing's on fire and everything. You know, see the valve is closed, fuel valve is closed. I can refill and see the overfill line When it starts bubbling, that sticks in about 2 inches down through the cap, and it's sealed, so when fuel gets near the top, but not all the way to the top, it'll start getting sucked up through that tube. The tube is cut at an angle, so it'll suck air with it. I cut it at an angle so it'll suck as much air through it as it can when the fuel first gets there, because then I can see the bubbles. And it works out pretty good. Rain is coming and going, but boy, we're getting these really good downpours. Every 45 minutes or so. It's nice to see. Getting a good test down that roof.